Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. We have upgraded our team significantly for our first playoff push in Ultimate Team this year. We added 3 new Diamond offensive linemen and 4 Diamond defensive players as we enter our divisional round game. One of the new Diamonds we added, 89 overall, Adrian Amos at the strong safety position. We move Eric Berry to the free safety position to accommodate for Amos because he is going to be the guy we are using throughout the game. With that 90 speed, look at him go downfield and get the interception on his very first defensive play of his career on our team. The cookie jar will be off limits with the famous Amos on the field as we come out passing with Wilson, late pass, incomplete, trying to hit McCaffrey. Second down, a draw play, and it actually works out pretty well. McCaffrey up the middle, a nice gain of 6. Third down, back to the draw we go to McCaffrey, trying to bounce it outside, but no first down. Big decision on fourth down. We're going to keep the offense on the field, looking to pass with Russell Wilson, staying patient, and finding Stephon Diggs wide open for the first down. Next play, we're looking to take the top off the defense. Randy Moss got it. Touchdown, Randy. Right away, we start the game off with some fireworks. A user pick and a shot downfield as he returns the ball to the 33 with Antonio Brown. Looking for redemption, it's Big Ben. He's got the 87 overall Big Ben, so he's got a pretty good quarterback here. Not great, but pretty good. The fire downfield and hit the open man, Jerry Rice. So, pretty good redemption for him. Right after throwing the interception, he gets a gain of 35. Next play in the right corner. Cannot locate the open man. Second down, play action again. Big Ben looking on the left side, and that is going to be a tight catch in traffic. Into the red zone he goes. Roethlisberger staying patient, now trying to escape, and it nearly gets intercepted, I believe, by Bosa. Second down, he continues to try to pass the ball. Oh, and he's trying to go to Amos again. That's a mistake, dude. You're lucky that was an incompletion. Third down and 10 now. Ben rolling out the pocket. Absolutely nothing open, and he tries to force it anyways. Ray Lewis there for the interception. He takes a shot, but that was just a very bad decision by my opponent in the red zone, giving up 3 points. And on the very next play, Randy Moss again. He's gone. Moss over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. That is how you make your playoff debut in Madden 19 Ultimate Team. And on top of that, we got Amos on the defensive end. I'm feeling pretty good about ourselves. The one thing is, our opponent did show that he can move the ball downfield by passing. He tried to run the ball right there, nothing really going with David Johnson, so he goes back to trying to air it out, and that is not going to be a first down as we try to strip the ball. Third down and 1, play action, trying to send pressure. Ben is still protected and able to zip that pass in, breaking the tackle out of bounds. That's the final play of the first quarter. He goes to the pitch with David Johnson, and Johnson trying to stay patient, but you know, I don't think the running game is going to be there for him too much. Probably going to have to do it in the air, and that he does, going up high to Zach Ertz. I thought we were there at Amos, but I played that a little bit too deep as he goes in the flats to David Johnson. Nice spin move to the 8-yard line. Next play, going to hand it off to Johnson, and a wide open lane to just waltz right into the end zone. A very good answer. He got to the red zone previously, and he made that mistake. Remember? Oh, man, a fumble by Tyreek Hill. And that makes that interception even worse for him because he would potentially have a chance to take the lead on this drive. Still, a chance to tie the game after the electric start we had to this game. Pretty good for our opponent. Of course, he has to get a touchdown to tie it up. It's second down and 4. It's Ben, patient, leaving the pocket. He's got a lot of protection right now. We're not getting any sort of pressure at him. Here he is at the 11-yard line, looking for Brown, but it's swatted by Berry. Second down and 10. Big Ben looking in the corner, nothing open, leaving the pocket. Look at Amos. Oh, we should have had that one. I can't believe we dropped that. Third down. Redemption for Adrian Amos. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. We got the famous Amos, and he's going all the way with this one. That 90 speed not only lets us cover the field, but lets us take a pick all the way to the crib. Almost 100 yards, I believe, on that long play that just completely changed the tide of this game right here, because he had a chance to tie the game. For the second time in this game, a bad red zone interception. Instead of, maybe just throwing it away and settling for the field goal, he's trying to just, well, he shouldn't be going at us. It's just not working. It's very fortunate we didn't get an animation right there, or else Adrian Amos would have had a hat trick in the first half. he's got to find other ways to throw this ball because whoever we're covering is covered. Just got to accept that. So what he does is floods the left side of the field. And the main thing is he just continues to have all day to throw the football. And we're only rushing 3. I always mention we're rushing 3, and you know it's kind of acceptable as he somehow gets that pass off, and it's not completion since he didn't get both feet in bounds. But still, the throws on the run this year are pretty crazy. Second down, that's what we need. Team Diamond, Jadavion Clowney, 91 overall. To pick up the pressure. Third down and 21. Ben going to Brown. The Steelers connection cannot work. Fourth down out of field goal range. He's keeping the offense on the field. Why not right before halftime? Ben just all day to throw this football, and now he's looking at, oh, I believe that was Saquon Barkley, but he could not catch it in traffic. A turnover on downs, a chance for us to score some more points right before halftime. Looking for the deep ball again. Same play we scored on earlier, but this time he had his whole coverage backed up smartly right before the end of halftime, so we're just going to, you guys should call the timeout right there, so I'm just going to run the ball one time. See what happens with McCaffrey. Nothing really too crazy. We know we get ball to start the second half, so I'm okay with getting the ball, just methodically working downfield, taking off some clock, and hopefully scoring some points. Or Tyreek Hill can go straight up the middle, and Tyreek, the 20, the 10, the 5, no doubt about this one. Tyreek Hill, straight line speed, big plays all over the place for our team. A pick six, 2 bombs to Randy Moss, and now the return by Tyreek to start the second half. It's just damaging plays for our opponent, for the fact that we're making all the plays in the red zone with the interceptions besides the one David Johnson run, and we're hitting on offense with all these big touchdowns, and even special teams too. All 3 phases of the game we are eking out right now, and that's why we're up 28-7. It feels like, you know, he's continuously moving the ball well downfield, as that is going to be a touchdown to David Johnson. Oh, Chris Harris nearly had that one. Man, we had that. That would have really solidified the game. Instead, since he's just continuing to fight, he's staying in this game. And it's not a wrap right now. Even though it feels like we're dominating this game, he's just sticking in there, kind of like hounding his way in there, trying to scrap, try to force us into a mistake. The main problem for him right now is the fact that when we do get the ball on offense, for the most part, we have been almost perfect passing the ball. Second down, that was actually not a sack, but it might as well have been. Here is Stephon Diggs getting the catch, making it a third down and short. We've only thrown the ball 6 times, but we do have 2 touchdowns to Randy Moss. Third down and 4. There's Moss, speaking of him, on the little in route, getting the first down, and we're just, you know, making the right reads right now, not forcing any balls, and taking whatever the defense gives us. A lot of times the defense was giving us a deep ball. Now he's playing the deep ball, so we're going to try to go more underneath. And this is the methodical drive I was saying that we were going to try to put together at the start of the second half before we got the Tyreek touchdown. But here we go to Moss. Incompletion. That time I really should have gone underneath. I had my eyes locked on Moss. 4th down and 6. Offense on the field. Wilson to McCaffrey. No first down. Oh, that was just too quick of a trigger trying to hit McCaffrey. I thought I could turn that upfield, but he had his defense there to make a nice play. And speaking of nice plays, Antonio Brown hanging on to that one. And after the turnover on downs, he's continuing to scrap in this game and find himself with a chance to win as we head to the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 18 after the Ray Lewis sack. Oh, that high point was just high enough to get it away from our defenders in the area. 3rd down and 18. Need to get some pressure here. Ben rolling out the pocket, going for it all to Brown. Touchdown! They give him the touchdown. Ramsey was there to break it up, but a bit too late. AB toe tapping in, and it's a 1-possession game. Here comes Tyreek Hill back at it again. He's fumbled once, he's scored once, and he will just politely take it to the 22-yard line. This is the drive for our offense to really show up, to really show that we can methodically move it downfield, or we can take the shot for Christian McCaffrey cutting inside, and look at McCaffrey stumbling all his way to the 30-yard line, and that puts us in field goal range. That's all I really want on this drive, at least get into field goal range so we can make it a 2-possession game. We got a touchdown, fine by me. Stephon Diggs to the 2-yard line. The only thing is he stops the clock by going out of bounds. Here's a pitch, David Johnson. The first sighting of David Johnson all night, it feels like. Actually, his 2nd rush of the game. 2nd down, chewing some clock. Fullback dive. I believe he ran commit right there. We lost 2 yards. I thought a fullback dive might get us in from the 1. Instead, now it's 3rd down and goal from the 3. Johnson loses the ball, and Thankfully, we got it back. Moss on the recovery. Unblocked was Zach Brown, who nearly changed the tide of this game one more time. At the end of the day, we got what we wanted, the field goal to make it a 2-possession game. So no matter what happens on this drive, he will most likely need an onside kick or some sort of miracle, and just put the pressure on him. Hopefully we can force him to make one more mistake in this game. He already has 3 interceptions. We'll try to make it 4. Roethlisberger pressured across the body, and that's going to be caught. I'm telling you, man, these throws across the body, throws in the run, they are a little bit too overpowered. So that just should not have happened. 2nd down and 2, lobbing in the corner. Johnson. A wacky animation right there. Somehow almost got the aggressive catch with his running back. 3rd down and 2. Ben, we're just going to take away all the deep shots from him, but he's able to zip that pass into Brandon Cooks for the 1st down. Playing a lot of underneath right now. This time we actually send the blitz, and it gets home. Deion Jones with a crushing sack to his hopes of trying to come back in this game. 2nd down, he's only got 1 man on a row, and Jadeveon Clowney with the interception, and Clowney looking to score with this one. Showboating from the 15-yard line. Diamond Clowney, and it's Jake Elliott on the fake, and the Eagles connection to Zach Ertz for the 2-point conversion and the onside kick. I'll be honest, I was showboating on this dude. I don't know how we didn't get that, by the way. I was showboating on this dude from like the 2nd quarter. I really wanted him to quit. I was just trying to move on to my next playoff thing, but he stayed in it, so I just kept on celebrating after every touchdown. Even ran the fake field goal right there, because why not? He's still trying to force it at Adrian Amos. You'd think he would learn his lesson, but he's trying to put his hands in the cookie jar one more time. Fine by me. 3rd down and 22. He's going to roll out and actually get Antonio Brown right here. I don't know what the heck Alexander was doing, but definitely looked like a rookie on that play. He calls the timeout with 4 seconds left, trying to score one more time for pride's sake. But you're not going at Jalen Ramsey if you're going to try to score a touchdown. The game ends on a swat. Should have been an interception. That's okay with me. A great showcase by all 3 forms: offense, defense, and special teams. Randy Moss, Adrian Amos, and Tyreek Hill all making big plays. I'm telling you though, that Team Diamond Adrian Amos is for real, guys. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 19 Ultimate Team games. Shout out to the famous Amos. I'll catch you guys next time for, I believe, the conference championship.